Oh, it's awesome. Coming back to Oregon, my home state, take a lot of pride in it. So, I was really humbled that they invited me to come here and work out for them. So, it was a fun workout to come back and play for the Blazers.
Take a few moments to check out the pinwheel every once in a while.
What'd you say?
Take a few moments to check out the logo every once in a while. Be like, wow, I'm wearing a real Blazers logo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really a dream come true. Growing up in Oregon, always watching the Trailblazers. It's really a dream come true, and just so happy and proud that I got the chance to come here and work out for the Blazers.
Have you talked to Kyle at all about the process of going through the workouts and drafts and stuff like that? Has he provided any insight?
Yeah, a little bit. We talked. He just said, it's a tough month. A lot of traveling. You got to be, really enthusiastic every workout because everyone's watching you at every second. So he said, just have fun with it though, and work your butt off. And that's what I've been trying to do is just come to each and every workout and try my hardest, work my hardest, and give as much enthusiasm as possible.
How'd it go today?
It went well. There's 5 other great basketball players here, and I was just happy. I was one of them to come and play against them, and I thought I held my own, and I played pretty well.
DJ, what do you think your niche is as an NBA player? What do you think some of the skills you have to be able to get you into the NBA, maybe separate you from other guys?
I think what people see in me is a high character guy, a guy that can come in and be a good role player for a team, a guy that can come in, be a knockdown shooter in the NBA, and a guy that just really understands the game of basketball and has a good knowledge behind it.
Do you have an idea of positionally? Do you see yourself as a shooting guard, as a small forward in the NBA, or just wherever they put you?
I see myself as like a 2-3. Yeah, definitely 2-3.
There's a lot of University of Oregon fans working for this organization. Do you think that helps your stock at all here at the Blazers?
I hope so. I'm sure hoping so. So, just the connection between myself, being an Oregon kid, going to Oregon, hopefully that helps a little bit.
What are you expecting from the draft? I mean, and afterwards.
Well, obviously, my dream is to play in the NBA. I see myself being a second-round pick, maybe late second round. So that's what I'm hoping for. If that doesn't work out, I can see myself playing overseas somewhere.
Having with your brother played overseas for a while.
Yeah.
Can you draw some inspiration from that if you went that route instead of getting drafted?
Yeah, definitely. My brother said if you don't make it into the NBA, it's not the end of the world. He said there's still great basketball overseas. He said he learned a lot over there playing in Spain. He grew as a player, and he gives a lot of credit from playing overseas, how well he did this year in the NBA. So, if I don't make it in the NBA, I still got a lot of options overseas, and I can still improve as a player over there and still have a chance to come to the NBA. So,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
I think it went well. I did what I defend, do little things that what's got me here. I think it went well. I haven't talked to any coaches yet, but from my point of view, I think I did pretty good.
Your natural position is power forward, probably after the league.
Yes.
Do you find your height being a problem with this?
No, I mean there's so many undersized guys who are like me. Guys like Kenneth Fareed, Paul Millsap, Jason Maxey, the list goes on, and all those guys who are undersized but make up for it with their ability to rebound, defend, do all types of things like that. And I know a lot of people talk about my athleticism, my wingspan, what kind of makes up for my quote-unquote lack of height.
Have you had any feedback yet as far as what they're looking at you?
From Portland?
How you feel about you?
Oh no, not yet. We have meetings set up after this, so I'll be able to get a feel from how they feel about me.
Okay. What kind of drills were they putting you through?
We do ball handling, some shooting drills, a lot of competitive stuff like 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3 type stuff.
What do you think they're trying to find out about you as far as your weaknesses go?
I think they scout us pretty heavily, so they know what we can do and what we can't do. But I think they just want to see how hard you compete and see you up close and see how you work in person.
When you look at this Blazers roster, what do you see?
They're pretty talented. I know that they have some key free agents like JJ and those guys, and I know that they're looking for somebody rebounding and be a kind of an inside presence, be a beast in the paint, and that's something I feel like I can do for them.
where you worked out so far?
So far, I've been to Boston, Utah, and Detroit. This is my 4th workout so far.
How do you think you project out as an NBA player?
A power forward.
And I'm sure you're probably going to maybe just some of the specific skills you bring to an NBA team, you think, and maybe how you think you might fit in on an NBA roster.
Just one of those guys, undersized like Kenneth Faried, guys high energy, defend really well, rebound the ball really well, block shots, do all the little dirty things that it takes to win games, and I think that's what got me here so far, and that's what I'm continuing to keep doing.
I'm repeating, sorry. Before, what's attractive to you about Portland?
It's a great city. I played with Wesley Matthews my first year at Marquette, and I played with JJ and growing up, and they've said great things about the community and about the organization. I know that they have a great crowd here, and this is my first time here, and I'm pretty impressed.
Sunny too.
Yeah, it's better than Minnesota, well, weather-wise.
What has Wes told you about this process?
It's just long. He said, just do what you do. Don't get out of yourself trying to show things to coaches that they might not have seen in you. But he said, just play hard all the time. So I saw him the other day actually, and just told me to keep playing hard and just don't let up.
What are you hearing as far as where you can possibly be taken at the draft?
Middle of 2nd round. I think I had a pretty good combine at the NBA and in Brooklyn, and I had some pretty good workouts so far. So I think team projects me early mid 2nd round. All right. Thank you.
It was a good workout. We got a lot of stuff in, a lot of drills to showcase the talent and what we've been working on for the off season.
Do you feel like this process for you is as much about proving your character as much as your basketball ability when you meet with these teams?
Definitely. That's during the interview process. Out here, I'm just here playing basketball, show what I worked on on the court, and then I just let them know in the interview process what I worked on off the court.
Which is what?
Just maturing, basically, which you can see in the D League where I've been there for a year. No slip-ups or anything of that nature. So excuse me. So that's the main thing.
Going through what you went through, what does that teach you, or what does that do to someone?
Just teach you to stay strong, stay mentally tough. That's the main thing. You can't let it break you down, and learn from the mistakes that I made. That's the only thing I can do. Just learn from it, as long as you just don't let it happen again.
What do you think playing against older players in the D League has helped you maybe going into this process? Seeing how you played professionally in the D League.
I believe so. I believe it's just the step from the D League to the NBA is just a shorter step than from college to the NBA. So I really believe that helped, and the teammates. That was always a big help for me. They had a lot of wisdom, a lot of older guys who've been through the process already. And I took in everything they had to say, so that was good advice.
What have you learned about Portland and the Blazers since being here? How do you see yourself fitting in?
I feel like I can fit in, just on the court, just the ability to shoot the three. Just get out here and give them another guy who can knock down the open three.
You enjoyed it out here?
Yeah, the coach staff was good. They did an excellent job telling us exactly what we need to do, put us through drills where we could showcase our talent and everything we needed to work that we've been working on.
That the best skill you bring is shooting, you would say?
Yeah, I believe so. The ability to shoot three, spot up three.
What led you to go to kind of the D-League route last year?
So what led me?
Yeah, I mean, you could have entered the draft, right?
Yeah. Because I didn't know if I wanted to go back to school. So it really just got to the time where I couldn't enter the draft anymore because I didn't know if I wanted to go to school, and I just decided the D-League would be the best place for me to showcase my talent, and I had to sit out that extra year.
What ways do you feel like you matured in that year in the D-League?
I mean, it's mainly just spoke for itself. I haven't gotten into anything. I'm just more mature on and off the court. You can see it in the game. You can see it off the court. But that's the main thing.
What have people told you as far as where you might be drafted?
My agent doesn't tell me that much.
Huh?
He just tell me get out here. All I can do is what's on the court. I just worry about the other stuff when it comes.
How many workouts have you done?
This was my 6th, I believe.
Damn. And how many more you had?
7 or so, 7 or 8.
What in particular do you like about this organization?
Just off top, it's a good environment. Like the people here, they they bring you in like it's just more family. It feel home already for some reason. It's just good people. The practice facility is nice. They already came in, got treatment earlier. Just good feel.